Hello, you divine infinite human beings. You are all that is, ever has been, and ever can be. You are divine infinite love. You are divine infinite truth. You are divine infinite source. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Greetings. Greetings in the winter of our soul. In this dark night of our soul of which we are in. And if it hasn't become apparent to you, many of you, if you're listening to me, most likely you've realized that we're experiencing the complete and total tyrannical takeover of our planet. I'm sure there's a few of you who are still running around thinking the government is trying to heal you and keep you safe from a deadly virus by telling you to not breathe, keep you at home, away from your friends, away from your family, away from your work, away from your life, and distanced from other human beings and away from nature and sunlight and fresh air that is the most healing thing that can possibly be, nature. But if you're still on that train, I'm sure you'll catch up pretty soon. So I know here in Italy a lot of the people are really lagging behind, and they're just anticipating this vaccination that is going to save them. So there's a lot of, okay, this has been building for thousands of years, eons. An eon is 1,000 years. So thousands of years, this has been carefully and meticulously played out and positioned to have us exactly where they want us on planet Earth today. And for me, it was kind of amazing because I just did not realize the amount of mind control, the amount of submissiveness that has become so inherent in the human race. And I was really surprised at how quickly they implemented their draconian reign, tyrannical laws, and in the interest of our health. But the good news is, I always say I love the dark side because this is a hero's journey and you are the hero, and this has all been orchestrated to push you to remember how powerful you are, how infinite you are. You have the power. You do. You have the power, and the power is inside of you. It's not going to come from something outside of you. Every time they're trying to herd you into looking outside of yourself for your power, be aware that they are herding you into a false ascension matrix. Yes, this is a time of ascension. This is the time when all organic life with the true creation codes, the true God-given, natural, organic, holographic universes that we live in are upgrading, are raising in frequency. And the war that we are now seeing played out in the physical is using technology to pull us back down into the lower frequencies. It's really simple. And all the distractions that you see going on in the world now are simply to distract you from realizing the truth that you are God. Not a God, but you are God, part of God, source, the infinite. And when you realize you are God, you become God realized or enlightened. And this is what all the sages have been talking about for eons. This is what enlightenment is. This is what God realization is. And it's that simple to know that the kingdom of heaven is within, the power is within you, okay? So please stop being distracted. And I just laugh at them every day. I see more and more of them, and it's just getting too good to be true, you know? You know it's a scam. I heard someone say once, they're gonna believe it. You know, how do you know they'll believe your scam? Because they want to. You are scammed because you want to believe it. It sounds too good to be true. And as above, so below, everything takes, you know, inner work. It takes work. It's developmental. And if you're just waking up to ascension, then perhaps you have a lot of things you have to sort out. Most importantly, your own darkness within, your own shadow self, you need to go through your own dark night of the soul, which I'm sure everyone on this planet right now is doing, because it's really impossible to bury your head away from it all. And it's a good thing because it's allowing you to purge yourself of your attachments to the broken, finite earth that is disintegrating before our very eyes. And you have to get rid of the old to clear way for the new, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're watching our old, broken 3D, finite earth disintegrate. But please, don't usurp your own power and your own ascension by looking and waiting for someone else outside of you to save you. This has been orchestrated in your DNA within all the religious texts and stories and fables, everything to cause you to be distracted looking outside of yourself rather than doing the inner work necessary for your own ascension right now. Christ is within you. It's not a person that's going to come and take out all the bad guys, okay? No political leader, elected, selected, whatever you want to call, whether, just trust me on this one. No political leader is going to save you. The solution is not coming from within this broken system of politics, okay? So don't get caught up in this time loop of waiting, of hoping, of praying for someone to come and save you. It's the same story over and over again. Someone is going to save you. Not happening. It's not going to happen. And the sooner you cry your, crocodile tears and really let go of that childhood fantasy, it's nice. You can pretend it for a while, but now this is what really getting real is realizing how powerful you are. The good news is you don't need someone to save you. You don't need someone. You don't need a president or a dead president's son or a resurrected son of God or, you don't need someone else to save you. You have the power within. It's all about that. It's always been there. It's like the, red shoes at the end of the, I know they have a lot of connotations, but I'm talking about the highest spiritual meaning because every symbol on this planet has negative and positive symbolism behind it. But the red shoes at the end of the rainbow, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, of the Wizard of Oz over the rainbow is you, is your divine infinite status, you as a rainbow being. The pot of gold is you, your golden radiant body, your 12 silicone diamond DNA. You are activating that now. You don't have to go anywhere or do anything or buy anything or take any classes. I followed a spiritual teacher for many years, and she's used to call it going home, transmutation. Now, of course, ascension's the buzzword, so she's offering classes in ascension. And I called and about that, and I was put on a waiting list. So today I woke up, I said, wait a minute. I'm not going to wait for her to give me the permission slip to ascend. You don't need to go to someone else to get the information of how to ascend. The truth is we are now in the fifth dimension. Our earth has ascended into the harmonic universe which we were ripped out of, okay? We are now vibrating at this frequency. The only thing we have to do is navigate the minds of lower frequencies that have encircled our planet, i.e. via 5G. 5G mass towers have been placed all over the planet. The satellite space fence around us that is sending out low density, low vibrational energy to try to stop thwarf our ascension, okay? That's what's going on. We're in the middle of a frequency war and our bodies are feeling it. So you might be feeling a roller coaster ride, Schumann resonancy off the charts. You're up there, you can't sleep, you feel, wow, this is it. I can see. You're on top of the mountain. You can see for miles and miles. You can see all. And then the next minute, you're down in a valley, you're attacked, you're radiated, you're having to deal with radiation poisoning in your body, you're having to detox yourself, you're feeling like, you know, depressed and suicidal and, you know, all those things, and you don't understand what happened yesterday, 2 days ago. I felt great and now I'm in the trenches. So you're experiencing this. Love yourself during it. That's all you can do, is love yourself. And if you're feeling bad, then look at what the dark stuff that's coming out of you, the feelings that you've bought into. Are you feeling unloved? Are you unlovable, unworthy? Are you feeling guilty? Are you feeling you've done something terrible? Are you not loving yourself properly, not forgiving yourself? This is a very powerful time. And you know, the lockdown, yeah, sure, it's a drag. I'm sick of it. But it's a good thing. It's always a good thing. Why? Because you're locking yourself down. You're causing yourself to stop, hopefully, being distracted by the external world. You know, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Halloween, the holidays, the this, the that, the running around, the busy, and never taking time to self-reflect on your life. And Socrates said, a life that, you know, it's not reflected upon is a wasted life, which is true. You know, you have to review your life. You have to take stock. You have to clean up the old to make way for the new. And believe me, 2021 is a lot of new stuff. But mostly it depends on you, because what you've cleared out space now, if you can really let yourself grieve and let go of the old broken earth and clear out space, then you can take back the pen. I always say, you hold the pen of your life story. You are the hero, and you can decide to stop this playing a victim that we, all of us human beings, have been doing for thousands of years. Take back our power, take back our lives, take responsibility for ourselves, and create a new, highly vibrational frequency life filled with love and laughter and freedom and smiles, outside of this decaying system, which is really becoming so finite we can't even stay in it anymore. It's pushing us out of its fingertips because the grip is too tight. We're slipping through the fingers into a infinite earth in the 5th dimension and beyond. So that's all the news from Lake Wobegon. As my father used to tell me. Love you guys, love you guys. Please comment, please share, please come to my website, theinfinitehuman.com, and sign up for my newsletters and stay in touch. I'm finishing my book, The Infinite Human, and boy, what a book this is. Oh my God, it's my magnum opus, my life's work, and it is such a good book. I've been working on it 30 years. It explains everything that is going on now. It's so timely, it's so empowering, it's so inspiring, and it looks at all the dark stuff too, but you know, to move through it. If you like what I say, if it resonates, please come to my website and get my book, The Infinite Human, when it comes out. Sign up for it. I'm starting a list, and I'll be offering a lot of interesting things come 2021. So let's stay in touch. Love you guys. And yes, I will start my healing ASMR videos in 2021 as soon as I get my book out. Ciao for now. Ciao from beautiful, beautiful Italy, Sicily.